Leo. My ascendant is Leo. Been saying in years. So, and I had a pretty good voice at one time. I do say so myself. So, we're going to talk about Leo here, boys and girls. Now, there you have Pluto in your house of relating. So just be aware of that. The relationships, contracts, agreements, who's affiliated to you, what doctors you deal with, etc., etc., etc. So you have surrender and release. So, this is your fellow fire dude. My ascendant Aries, so I'm sorry, Leo, so I'm sensing this, reading this, I'm sort of listening to this reading as it's happening. So surrender and release is letting go of trying to control things, because it won't work. So, it's like when we go through something with our health, and what are we going to do? We have to adapt, we have to accept, we have to go through it. So you got something happening here about surrender and release, that you're just sort of saying, screw this, can't change it anyway. I'm not going to get myself worked up over it. Whatever will be, will be. You want to still keep positive though, but there is a little bit of that going down. And you've got ending and transition in here. You've also got some stuff going to happen as well about home environment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, it's not bad, actually. If some changes concur, I'm going to tell you, these are pretty damn powerful here, these three together. So Leo ascendant as well. If things concur that really, really are like, this is the last straw, I've had it, I'm changing my experience, changing my life, blah, 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 blah. So you've got it here ending, and then you have home, and then you have the mother figure, nurturing, love. I love the Empress because it reminds me of this fable of mother. The fable, the mother in, Little Women. The mother, I don't know who. The mother that was, we have this fantasy in our head about the mother. So, you've gotten here the Empress, and then you have hard work ahead, but really enjoying it. And then you have a wish, and you have movement again. And you have this element of communications and really enjoying. I would say, in all honesty, Leo, the ending, affecting home and direction, and where do I go from here? I think all of this has been brewing for a long time, and I think this is Pluto in Aquarius that hit, that is now sort of showing you, okay, this is it, I've had enough, I'm fed UP. And remember, you also have Jupiter and Uranus in your house of career, sort of going against house of home, which is Scorp. I would say, in all honesty, you're wanting just to change your life. And I think something will be the last straw over the course of April. And I would say sooner than later. I'd say it's with the eclipse in that first week, because you have death transition and then you have the home. And I think you're very excited about what's going to happen about home. I think going forward, you're going to this is damn well what I want to do. This is what I'm doing. So I wouldn't look at things as a negative outcome. I would look at them as, okay, something's got to go. And in order for me to move on and to live my life fully and to work in communications and, et cetera, do the things I want to do, then I need to actually release. So there's release and then acceleration. So just be ready, Leo. It's a coming. And, I wouldn't look at things as a negative. I would look at them as things are going to move in the direction that they're meant to move in. And this is, to me, a positive, even though it may initially seem as though, I'm letting go of. Well, we all have to let go of something. We're not leaving here with anything. So you want to be able to live a life fully lived. And this is, I think, a little bit, kind of un petit peu, what this is speaking about. So just be ready, okay? Now, and by the way, if you guys want to give me a call for a reading, call me. I'm around. All the info's on there, okay? Cheers. You heard it here first.